Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to go through all the winning trades. It was a grand slam again today in IWM alerts and SPY ATM alerts with their three different trades. I want to go through them, show you all the proof from real subscribers. Before we get into all of that, though, let me just introduce you to a new service that I've been testing out. I've done a full review on it. You'll be seeing the video review in a few days. But basically, they do 0DT options for overnight credit spreads, and they've been really profitable, does really well. They have a free trading download book here. I'll leave the link in the description below. You just put your name and email address in, and you'll get more information about the system. I've checked it out thoroughly. It looks really profitable, and I'm pretty excited to be a member. And I'll do a lot more on this in the coming few days. But definitely check this out. Let's get going though on the other Discord. So yeah, a lot to talk about today. Let's start with IWM because that is when the market opens. We get these alerts coming out from David, which are phenomenal. And basically, we go to voice chat at market open. So within a couple of minutes of market opening, you're being like thrown right into the into the trades, and it's an options trade on IWM. He does give you a heads up in the pre-market notes what to expect. So here you can see basically there is different puts that he's looking at. So in here, he actually put the 206 puts in as active trader. So this is like 5 minutes before the market opens. So you kind of know what to get ready for, which is really good. Still, it's hard to get filled, but it is possible. And some people are making money with this. So it's definitely worth a shot. If you want to try it out, go to the link in the description. It'll take you to this landing page and you can go through and purchase down here. A lot of people love it. Some people have said it's the best service they've ever been in. And then other people can't get good fills, so then they get grumpy, and who knows. But yeah. So anyway, let's look at today's trade in the general chat. So while basically this is being alerted on voice chat for here by David, people are typing in what they're getting um in terms of their fills and things like that. So I always like to show that because I think it's pretty transparent. It shows what people are doing. So this is the start of today, and basically the options people started posting here. Wavemaster got 0.66 to 0.74, pretty nice. So it's a nice little win. Typically we're looking at like $10 or so per contract. This guy got in the futures 25 ticks. Salem got 65 to 74. Investing teacher 64 to 73. Things you can see 65 to 71, so it's for urban organics. So you can see people are making money with this service. 66 to 74, then all the way to 86 for Mike. That's awesome. And then 0.56 to zero point 0.7 for the second take profit on this guy. So it's cool. It's a good community. Poster wins here and our losses. It has like a 90% win rate though, so it's actually very unusual to see losses, as you probably noticed if you watch my channel regularly. You'll not see many losses in here at all. Bit of a small win for this guy, $4 per contract. Still a win though. Yeah, so people are posting this type of stuff. People are happy with David in general, and they're basically excited to move on to the next stage of the day, which is the new Discord called Spy ATM Alerts. So we'll move over there. A lot of people are in both. A lot of people are in IWM, then a lot of people are in Spy ATM. So it's kind of cool. So you have your set times. You have 9:30, you do IWM alerts. Then at 10:30 Eastern, you switch over and you do Spy ATM alerts. So you're doing spy options, and this is the landing page for it right here. It's an amazing track record. So does David. I should have shown David's, but I don't have it pulled up. So 124% in 2024 for SPY ATM alerts, over 100% in 5 months for SPY ATM alerts, and the winning just keeps continuing. So it's really exciting stuff. Let's go and look at the alert. So if we go to the channel here, which is 0DTE SPX income spreads, because we do income spreads in here too. It's just recently these SPY ATM buy side alerts have been so popular and so exciting that most people are talking about those at the moment. Anyway, here was today's alert, so you can see what you kind of get. You get the strike price, you get the entry price, you get the take profit and the stop loss, and you also get this if you want to do futures. So the cool thing with these is you can do futures on this one and on the IWM alerts one as well if you want to. So it's pretty cool. And the good thing about this is people are posting their profits as well, kind of like what they do in IWM alerts. So you can see in real time what people are doing. There's also a chat dedicated to it, Spy ATM chat right here. Let's see what people were saying here. If we go back to the start of the day. Lance actually made a video on this, and I'll probably link it in the description below. He did a Zoom call live, and I think he traded live and got 17% on the trade, which was pretty nice. So you can see people are already trying to scroll up here. So comes out at 9:30 my time, which is 10:30 Eastern. So people are starting to enter SPY ATM, and it was those contracts that I showed you, 0 DTE. In at 220 to 233, 20 seconds after the alert. Almost hit the take profit already, and Robert's out. So here's when people start posting the results, 220 to 255. Somebody else did, at least did MES as well here. In and out fast. Wow, you demand Phil. 215 to 266. You're getting some nice moves here. 216 to 219 to 266. Thank you. 234 to 266. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. People are happy about this. This is a really cool service. It's going really well. So yeah, MW 217 to 245. Cakeinator just started. Thank you, Phil. So she said. Again, definitely check out this video. If I can link it in the description below, it'll go through the actual mechanics of the trade so you can see how that worked. Evan's like, nice win, team. So people are posting in the general chat here what they're doing, but then they also post your profits in here, which is cool. So this just goes on forever. Let's go all the way up here and you'll see all the winning results. So May 29th, which is today. Here we go, 233 to 266. Neil out target, so he obviously hit the target, so that was 233 to 266. Buy alert 225 to 266. MES got 71 profit. 218 to 266. 219 to 266. So people are just posting all their profits here. Nice screenshot here. Always like to see those. Kind of adds a bit more proof to the pudding. 233 to 266. Well done, Mr. Yeti. That's awesome. So you can see people are just loving these alerts. Just goes on and on and on. And this makes like 6 in a row, I think. 220 to 266, SPY ATM 222 to 266. So you can see a lot of them are getting similar with this because they've set their bracket orders to be the same. Same with the IWM alerts as well. So again, this goes a lot of people liking this. And then there's stuff about the 0 DTE spreads as well, which I've kind of stopped talking about as much, but it's still in here. And what we call that is a grand slam. So if you win on IWM alerts, the first one I talked about, then SPY ATM alerts an hour later, and then 10 minutes after that, we do 0 DTE SPX income spread. And just before that, we do Lance's or Investing Teachers spread as well. And if you get all 4 of those, it's called the Grand Slam, and it's been happening more than it really should have. So that's really exciting. Now, not to say that this isn't going to start losing. Obviously, there's going to be losing trades, but we've had like 6 wins in a row on SPY ATM alerts, so being pretty nice right here. So again, this was the 5. If you want to go and check this to see how it did at these times, this was the 591 0 DTE SPY put right here. And the entry price was here, take profit was here, stop loss is here. I didn't pull the contracts up because I'm kind of busy today, but I thought I'd just take a minute to kind of show you guys how IWM alerts was a great winner today and how SPY ATM alerts was as well. And then also the income spreads inside the same Discord. I know it's a bit confusing, but hopefully it makes sense to you guys. Anyway, also make sure to check out this new 0 DTE options trading secrets book and webinar. I think you'll find it really quite interesting, especially if you're interested in selling spreads the night before. So starting like 10 minutes before market close and then closing the position after market opens the next day. So you don't have to worry about the 0 DTE rule, not 0 DTE, PDT, pattern day trader rule. And I think this is a pretty interesting book, so definitely check it out, and hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you guys can come and join either IWM alerts right here, or SPY ATM alerts as well right here. And we actually just had a sale for this. These are the sale prices. Haven't taken them down yet. I figured to just keep them up until the end of May. So jump on these while you still can, and I'll talk to you guys soon.